Welcome back, guys and girls, to onestoptutorials.com. Monsieur Baba, how you doing? G'day, mate. Bonjour. Any language you want, I can speak of your lingo. Konnichiwa. There you go. I'm a Farang that lives in Thailand. This tutorial, we're going to be going over the footer, and then that is it. We have finally built our layout, our template, whatever you want to call it, and we're ready to really start getting into adding stuff, content to the website. So first things first, I'm going to click inside the bottom table tag, bottom table area, and I'm going to type some text. I'm going to type in, one sec, I'm going to have to pause this. I think there's a big aeroplane coming over. No, there's not. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to have to type in the bottom here, copyright. I'm going to stick in a fake C, and then I'm going to type in, what should I type in, 2009. And then I'm going to type in onestoptutorials.com. Okay, and as you can see, black on black makes what? It doesn't make anything. You can't see it. So what do? Very simply, we add ourselves a style. Yep, good old friend, the styles. Now I know they can be a bit complicated and stuff like that, but you'll get there. Trust me, when you start working with these, you'll be a lot more happy about it. So what we're going to do, first we're going to add a new style. Okay, to do that, again, as always, just come down here, click on new CSS rule. We're going to, it's already in there, footer. We're going to choose a class, and we're going to type in footer, and we're going to hit OK, and here comes up our little box. We're going to assign a font of Arial, a size of, I think it was 14, a weight of normal, a color of white, and text decoration none. And I'm going to hit OK, and as you can see, nothing's happened because we haven't applied the style to it yet. So we come to our properties, style, footer, done. There we go. So we've applied our style. I'm actually going to make this a capital C. Okay, so copyright, and now I'm just going to center align this, and there we go. Right, next job we need to do is get rid of this. We want to add a proper copyright logo. In Dreamweaver, this is very, very easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come into the split mode. I'll come in the split mode, it'll be easier to see. And as you can see here, we got that fake copy symbol, and all we're going to add is into the code is that and sign again, and then we're going to type in copy and semicolon, and that's it. And copy semicolon, refresh, and there we go. We've just added our copyright logo to our thing. Okay, and there we go. It's that simple, and it's added our copyright logo. Okay, let's come back out of here into design view. Okay, the next thing I see that we have a problem with, let me just say, in fact I'm going to close that one down, is that if I come into Firefox and have a look, you'll notice that this is really tight. Okay, it's too tight. I just want to add a bit of spacage. Okay, so the way we do that, now we've made a style, all we need to do is go back to our style, which is the footer, double left click on footer, and when this box opens, you need to go to box. Okay, and you'll notice here it says padding, and we just want to add a bit of padding to it, and let's stick in 10 pixels. Okay, and if you have this box text here, same for all, it will go to the right, the bottom, and the left as well, and it will make life a lot easier. And we're going to hit apply and hit OK, and when we come back in, you'll notice that we now have, and if I save this is annoying, man, the CSS keeps coming up. If I come back into it, we have some spacage. Very nice indeed, nice bit of padding, and again, as all CSS, we can come in and adjust it at a later date. Next thing I want to do is, it's pretty much finished now, is I think I'm going to do the same to this top link area. I'm going to add a bit of padding, so I'm going to go into link, this one here, not link hover, link, double click on that, go into box, go, and we'll add 5 pixels for this one, hit apply, hit OK, and there we go. Brought the style sheet back up again, Mr. Annoying style sheet, and when we preview this, you'll notice but everything is looking good. Looks like I actually added to each one of these links, looks like if I go to page properties, I added a £sign to each one of these links, okay. And it also looks like for some reason I actually, on the link hover, double click on that, I changed the color to orange. I'm not sure when I did that, but it seems to have done it. And so you can come in here and change it. That's what I like about styles. You can just, at any point in any time, doesn't matter if you have 100 pages built, you can come in and you can check and change information that you saved as styles. So I know now we're done, and we are done. We've just got to now start adding the content and saving pages. But it might seem a bit tedious, but trust me, when you get into big websites, let's say you're doing a clothing company website and you haven't built your H1s correctly, your paragraphs correctly, you haven't done your links correctly, or you haven't done the padding, you're going to cause yourself a lot of problem. I know this for a fact because I used to do it, and I was always spending time coming back, save as, just coming to each page, and it's just, there's no point. It's like the actions inside of a Photoshop. Once you have it automated like that, when it comes to resizing images, they're just done. I mean, you want to build websites for people and you want to get paid money, but you don't want to spend weeks on it. You want to get them a good professional website up, and you want to do it in a more practical way, and this is definitely the way to do it, okay. Add this padding. It makes all the difference in the world, having this padding, having this CSS, so you can come in and change the color of this or do whatever you want to it, make your life a lot easier. We're actually now done. We can now start adding content. We're going to do that in the next tutorial. Now you've built your template, you should be proud of yourselves, because if you think about it, about a week ago you couldn't, I mean maybe you could, but a lot of people maybe didn't even know how to use Dreamweaver, and you've just built yourself a home page. You can see how easy it is. You can see how being charged $5,000 for it you can just see it is criminal, and that's why I teach you this stuff, because when I started out it was hard to find all the information that I wanted. That's why I like about video tutorials. You can sit down, get yourself a nice cup of coffee on the go, and you can just sit back, watch and learn and do it at the same time. As always, I'm going to be saving these to my folder, our website. So you now have in there too, you have the home page and the index page and the CSS, okay. So that's it for this tutorial. Let me know how you got on. If you find that there's something that you've done and it just doesn't seem to be working properly, send me a message. I really don't care. I really enjoy looking at people's work and people who have problems. I really enjoy helping it. So please don't be afraid to send me an email or subscribe to my YouTube. Check out my website. All of this stuff is actually on my website. And yeah, take it easy, guys and girls. Catch you at the next tutorials. Keep at it. Before you know it, I think there won't be many more tutorials. Before you know it, you'd have built yourself your first ever website. Take it easy, everyone.